This is what we've seen all week long. This is Sandy, Utah. We're leaving in the morning for Scottsdale, Arizona. But anywhere you look, you see this beauty. I often have to wonder, people that live in this town, if they even notice it. Isn't that beautiful? Every part of America is beautiful in its own way. But when I come to Sandy, I'm always excited about these mountains. This is just flat out beautiful.
Now this is what it's like when the show is tearing down. I'm going out the back door where the bay door is so you can see the mountains. Aren't they beautiful? Wow, look at that. They're still not as beautiful as Tennessee, but they're pretty beautiful. Here we go. Look at those mountains. Is that not just so beautiful? Oh look, and they've even got bears here. See? There's a bear.
Hopefully by the time you get that loaded up.
All right.
Okay. Thanks.
All righty, bye-bye.
To the Temple Square, and so we'll get a little panoramic view. Chris, where do you want to go first?
Well, they've got the visitor center right over here.
Well, you want to go in the visitor center? I'm following you. You be the guide, all right? All right, we're in Temple Square. Wait, hey Chris, I want to read this welcome sign. Oh, it just says don't smoke. Yeah, here's a welcome sign. Smoke, bicycle, skateboard, roller skate, road. Okay, that's fine. Now this is the scale model inside the building. And I'm standing inside the building. Look, and I'm gonna look out at the real thing. Look at this here. Latter-day Saints offered their finest workmanship and resources to decorate. Look at some of these tools. We're inside the visitor center right now. Stone cutting. Stone cutters usually worked in reams to cut large stones.
I just talk to kids about this.
Worked in teams. Look at that stone cutter wagon.
Stone in it is a sermon. It tells of suffering. It tells of sacrifice. Every rock in it preaches a discourse.
4 days.
Every window, every steeple, everything about the temple speaks of the things of God and reflects the faith of those who live there.
Yeah, I've got excavation.
We're standing in front of the reflecting pool of the temple. Now we're actually outside, we'll get a little better shot. And then there's a pool of water right here, it reflects right down in it. If anybody likes architecture of any kind, you could spend some, well, I guess you could spend a couple of days here and then totally enjoy just the grandeur of it. Just beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Just now watch, we're down in the water. It's so cool. The sound is just simply amazing. Isn't that cool? Now I'm going to go out of the water and go straight to the top of the temple again. I tell you what, this is spectacular. Wow. This is the,
My daughter served her mission.
we are going to the 10th floor of this building and take shots of the whole temple square from the 10th floor.
Nashville.
Amazing.
She was in Nashville mission, but she wrote a home to me, and her first area was in Georgia. And she wrote home and said, "Mom, this is very foreign country."
We're on the 10th floor of the Joseph Smith building. This used to be a hotel that the Mormons bought and converted. But that's the tabernacle right there, and there's the temple right there. Then I'm going to lean over a little bit and go down as far as I can to see the whole temple square. Hey Chris, I got you on camera. I got you on camera. Hey Chris, say something. Say something. No, keep up this, I keep you in my frame. Now this is the opposite side in the Joseph Smith Memorial Building, the opposite side of the Temple Square. This is a map of all the temples worldwide. Chris, get in there and find Chattanooga.
I'm looking.
I'm in the, where the lights are way over there. See if you can find Chattanooga. There you go. Now you're looking in the wrong place. Okay, back up a minute. I'm gonna see if I can zero in and find a Chattanooga.
Well, good luck with that, 'cause this is...
I know it. There's one in Texas. Let me see. Georgia, Atlanta. Let me see if I can see. Oh, Tennessee does look like it's got one over Memphis area. Huh, it's interesting. Inside the tabernacle. We can come back at noontime and listen to the rehearsal of the tabernacle choir. And we'll sit down here next to Chris a minute. Take a break here and just take some time shooting the inside of the tabernacle choir, or the Mormon tabernacle. Isn't that amazing? I need to go ahead and get the ceiling also. I noticed that after I turned the camera off. This is the building on the outside. It's that reflective type dome roof. I don't know what building this is yet until I get in front of it and see a sign, but I want to get that spectacular architecture. I'll follow you, Chris. Just go over there. This is the assembly hall. It was constructed from granite that was left over from the building of the temple in 1880. This is a spectacular building. More pictures of the assembly hall. To me, this is the prettiest building here. It's just absolutely beautiful. Chris and I are on a time constraint. We have to be at the next show in Arizona, but I'd love to stay here. You could spend the whole day, or you could spend a couple days here. This is just spectacular. It just takes your breath away, just seeing everything. You can spend hours just reading of the history of this place. If anybody watching this video, if you ever get a chance to come to Utah, you got it marked 2 days off for the Temple Square. Just gonna circle around here and show you this whole interior.
That is so pretty.
Really, a person almost needs to come and expect to spend more time than we're getting a chance to spend. Any of these pictures are spectacular though.